Welcome back to another coin highlight video, here with Thompson's Coins. Today we're taking a look at two very interesting and unique coins. So these are both a little unusual and right up my alley in the sense that they're very unusual in terms of coins and what you expect to see on coins. Now, a lot of the coins that I highlight on this channel and things that I talk about, coins of historical significance and things like that. But there's a whole other side to coin collecting, which is modern thematic collecting. And when I say thematic, I mean various themes, and something that's sort of cropped up as of late, maybe pun intended, is the collecting of alien and UFO themed coins. This is something that I've been really enjoying seeing hit the market, because if you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll know that I like anything that's a little unusual and out of the ordinary. And these two coins that we're taking a look at today certainly fit the bill for very unusual and slightly out there. And one of these coins has a very interesting little extra feature as well. So without further ado, let's start with the first one here. This is a very cool sort of psychedelic themed coin with a little alien character on there and two different UFOs floating in the background. Now what I really like about this coin is the use of color. So you've got a variety of colors in the background there. I guess it's symbolic of a bit of an outer world experience maybe. If someone's ever had an alien encounter, maybe the sky changes color. I don't know, I can't say I'm too familiar with it. And we've also got some text at the bottom. In case you were alarmed, it does say, "We come in peace." So it's a friendly coin. So this coin, the setting of it is supposed to be, I believe, in the Arizona desert, which is one of the most common areas where there are reports of UFO sightings and things like that. I also think the composition of this coin is quite nifty. I like that you have the alien character in the foreground, and then the background is nicely positioned with the two UFOs in the background there as well as a nifty little sign with Sedona Hotel. And if I look closely, last stop 200 miles, and obviously down the bottom on that the lower sign, you've got a sign telling you where you can find cold beer. Something which I suppose is pretty important if you find yourself out in the desert during an alien encounter. Flipping over to the obverse, this particular coin is a Niue legal tender $1. So I may have mentioned this in the past in other videos, but often when you have unique themes like this that are highly unlikely to ever get produced on an Australian legal tender coin, they'll be issued under other governments like Niue, Cook Islands, Tuvalu, or something like that. So it is a legal tender coin, but it's not an Australian legal tender coin. Just a little bit of a fun fact for you. If that's important to your collecting, it's always good to check that side of the coin as well. Moving on to the rectangular coin we have here from one of my favorite mints in the world, the Royal Canadian Mint. This is actually a legal tender $20 Canadian coin. Interesting, now that I think about it, that a theme like this, UFOs, is being depicted on an actual national legal tender coin. Very cool, Canada. Well done. So this was to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Langenberg Event. This was a reported sighting of 5 UFOs. A gentleman was out working the fields in his canola farm and allegedly witnessed 5 UFOs in the field which produced crop circles. Now, whilst the image itself is quite cool, it's interesting to see the field and the UFOs represented there, but the coin also comes with a black light. Now, let's take a closer look and I'll give my thoughts as to how I think this looks under the black light as well. As you can see here, taking a closer look at the Canadian coin, I did not realize that you are supposed to turn the lights off in order to actually see the UV paint in full effect. So once I flick the lights off, there you go. I also realize, and this is good information I hope for anyone that's had a little bit of confusion surrounding these types of items, if you turn the light off and take the light off it, as in your black light, I think the black light sort of charges the ink, and once you take the light all the way off it, you really get the full effect. So it's quite impressive once you see it in all its glory there. Flipping over to the obverse, we have the face value of $20, the 2024 date, and we have the portrait of King Charles in the center there. And we also have some very cool lines going sort of, it looks like they're coming from the outside coming in towards Charles's portrait, which creates a nice little effect as well. So that's it for today. I just wanted to make a quick video highlighting two unusual coins that I must say I really enjoy displaying these types of coins in the shop. They're the type of thing that often when non-collectors come in, they gravitate towards this type of thing that is very unusual, and like I said earlier on, it's the type of thing that you don't expect to see necessarily in a coin shop. I think particularly with Australian coins, people often come in and expect that I just have lots and lots of old pennies and round 50-cent coins and that's it. But there are a lot of other interesting coins out there, and there are some mints like the Canadian Mint, and I must say as well, the Perth Mint. I don't have a Perth Mint coin here, but some of the mints out there are doing some really interesting and innovative things with their coin design, and I must say I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. It's a nice time to be in the industry and seeing some of these interesting coins that are getting released. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Which coin did you prefer in this? And also in terms of interesting and unusual themes in collecting. Like I said, there are people that are out there now that have built up very, very interesting alien and UFO themed collections. Is there something that you like to collect? Is it an unusual theme? And are there enough coins out there for you to make a big collection of them? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, we're located here at Shop 8 in the Boronia Mall. We're open Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, 10 till 4, and Saturdays, 10 till 3. We're also online at thompsonscoins.com. But if you ever get the opportunity, I highly encourage you to come on down and visit in person, because there are a number of things here that I am currently unable to get up onto the website. So if you come on in, I'm sure you'll find something interesting and maybe even a bargain. Alrighty, that's it for now. Consider subscribing if you enjoy coin collecting, the greatest hobby in the world, and I'll see you in a video very soon.